Alright, we're talking about proportions. What does the word proportional mean? It means that two ratios, or not necessarily ratios, that are equal to one another. Alright, and the different ways we think about proportions is 2 points may be directly proportional or inversely proportional. For direct proportions, only one. If one quantity increases, then the other quantity also increases, and vice versa. So if X increases, then so does Y increase. If X and Y are two quantities, then X is proportional to Y. It could be directly or indirectly. Here, directly because they're both increase. For inverse proportional, quantity increases, the other quantity decreases, and vice versa. If X and Y are two quantities, then they are proportional. Now, directly proportional, the equation is Y equals Kx, and you find K by dividing Y by X. That's for direct proportion. Alright? And we also know that on direct proportions, they must go from 0, 0. And make a straight line. Indirect proportions, the equation is Y equals K over X, and K equals X times Y. You don't necessarily have to know about indirect, it's just if you know what something is, then you also know what something is. Alright. We also look at proportions, how to set them up. Remember, proportional relationships. Say, for example, I got 3 over 5 is equal to X over 10. There's two ways you can do this. You can cross multiply it or use reverse and simplification. I know that 5 times 2 is, so 3 times 2 is 6. We know that 6 over 10 is equal to 3 over 5 because if I simplify 6 over 10, I'm going to get, divided by 2, divided by 2, I'm going to get 3 over 5. So they're the same thing, right? I could also solve one like this. I got 1 over 2 equals 3 over X, cross multiply, X equals 6. These are still the same thing. 3 over 6 is the same thing as 1/2. Aren't they equal? There they are. Alright. Right here. Notice that this straight line goes through 0, 0. Right? And you have the terms X is 2, Y is 4. They're both increasing. X is increasing, so is Y is increasing, right? We can make a equation for this. So we know it's Y equals K, X, and we find K by saying Y divided by X. It does not matter the Y value you pick out. It said don't pick out 0, 0. Right? So you're going to do 4. Let's just do 4 divided by 2. K equals 4 divided by 2. I can use 8 divided by 4 or 12 divided by 6. Everybody understand that? So I'm going to simplify this. Divide 2 into 4 is 2. So my equation here is Y equals 2X. And I know that if you look up here, you can see you go 0, 0, you go up, 1, 2, and over 1. You got another point. And that's on my line. 1, 2, over 1 on my line. Everybody see what I'm talking about? Up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Alright, down 2 over 1. 1, 2 over 1. 1, 2 over 1. Alright.